I'm Martine Singer, President and CEO of Children's Institute, and I am delighted to welcome you to our campus. Most importantly, everyone at CII is here for you, your family, and your children. We want to help you reach your goals and create a safe and healthy future. We can overcome our challenges with the right help and support. We all have a history that affects how we experience life. My own mother survived a Nazi concentration camp at 17. She lost her parents, her brother, aunts, uncles, cousins, her grandmother, and yet she made it to this country and went on to have children and grandchildren of her own. That's why I work at CII, because of her. Everyone deserves to heal from trauma or loss and still enjoy a full and happy life. At Children's Institute, we make sure that every family in Los Angeles has access to life's essentials, like food, housing, healthcare, and education. When your needs are met, hope and opportunity can flourish. Whether it's a young child attending a CII Head Start, a teen in foster care getting into college or landing an internship, or a family moving out of their car and into safe, stable housing, there's so many stories of CII helping families thrive with the right supports and access to resources. Together, we're building a stronger, more caring community. Please make yourself at home here. It's a safe space where you can be yourself. Thank you for trusting us. We're here to listen, to help, and to walk alongside you in whatever comes next.
When you're walking after midnight down the streets dressed in neon light, you wanna get down. When you're feeling right, you wanna get down, down the night. I think you're something special, you're something fine, baby, you're on fire, dynamite. And the songs they play and make us come alive. We could be electric. Down the night when you're talking in the sunlight with somebody time. You wanna get down when you're feeling right. You wanna get down the night. I think you're something special. You're something fine, baby. You're on fire, dynamite. And the songs they play and make us come alive. We could be electric. You wanna get down. You wanna get down. You wanna get down tonight.
Description of my job would be to open the door with a bright, happy, cheerful smile for the children in the morning, which makes them feel comfortable to come inside the classroom.
What about Isaiah? Is Isaiah here today?
What I love most about my work is just seeing the growth in the children from day 1 to say like maybe day 60. A lot of the kids come in and they have this idea of like all they're going to do is play. So what we have to do is make play into learning. When they go into the areas, they're in the house area, they're dressing up, they're pretending to cook. Those are tools that the children will need a lifetime. I try to focus on communication. A lot of the parents come in and say they want their kids to learn how to write, they want their kids to learn how to read, to say their ABCs. And I think the most important thing is for a child to be able to communicate, to express their feelings. I enjoy working for the agency. A lot of people seem to be nervous to come to Head Start because they have no idea. But one thing I always say is that the training is like phenomenal. My favorite part of the job, I would say, is interacting with the children. And I always like kids, so I've always been the type to find time for someone's child. My name is Carmelita Shorts, and this is my day in the life at CII.
premiumbeat.com.
Why me and Nala Joy come to events for Children's Institute, Project Fatherhood, is just because we get to spend time together, mingle with other fathers and daughters, and really just have a time to connect and play fun games and do fun activities.
It's important to come to events like this and we can just have fun and enjoy each other. I was able to get my nails done by her. This is the first time ever, so.
Partnership for Families is a free program that provides you resources and education so that you can feel confident as a parent. It's a partnership that we have with families that help us navigate their needs to prevent child abuse and neglect and keep children in their homes.
We actually partner with families. We go out to their homes and we meet with them once a week.
I had my baby at Long Beach Memorial and I was going through their Welcome Baby program and I was asking for a doula and they referred me to the Children's Institute.
This program is really great because we not only work with them in sense of improving their life, but having them be more independent.
I've been provided with a doula, a lactation consultant, now it's like the baby massages, you know, with resources like the bassinet and the baby play yard.
And we give them programs such as parenting classes that could help them, you know, develop their parenting skills.
It's helped me a lot because as a new mom, I didn't know what I was doing and I had a lot of fears.
And we sit with them, we look at their resumes, and it's like, okay, then let's look at other avenues on how we can gain like job and stuff like that.
Basically, I was in a domestic violence situation for over 8 years, you can say. Finally decided to leave my baby daddy, and I know I wasn't okay mentally, and so I know my kids were not okay because they've seen certain things or whatever, and so I just try to avoid what people say, like, oh, because he gets the services, he's going crazy, but then I was thinking about, I have 3 kids that depend on me, you know, and I gotta better myself in order to be there for my kids and all that. And
so definitely our program is such a great way to just hit the goals that they have in their life and just kind of almost help them out of like a pit that they're in and just give them a quick start of like just moving forward from trauma.
I don't feel as stressed or depressed as I used to be. Even though throughout these sessions I still go through things, I am much happier.
We definitely encourage parents to refer themselves, and that's what we call a community referrals, is that when a family who's especially an expecting mom and also up to 1 year old, they can definitely come to us and refer themselves to get the help that they need.